How do you follow up the greatest anime of all time? That is the impossible question hanging over Hiromu Arakawa, the genius creator behind Fullmetal Alchemist. For years, fans have wondered if she could ever catch lightning in a bottle twice. Well, her newest anime, Demons of the Shadow Realm, is finally here. Is it a masterpiece, or is it doomed to live in Edward Elric's shadow? Let's find out! The story kicks off in a remote, peaceful mountain village where a young hunter named Yuru lives a quiet life, but this peaceful facade is completely shattered when modern-day helicopters assault his home. Suddenly, Yuru is thrust into a brutal, hidden war involving supernatural entities known as Tsugai, or demons. Even worse, the enemy faction attacking him is being led by his own twin sister, Asa. It turns out the siblings are caught in the middle of a massive dark conspiracy. They represent the dual forces of light and darkness, and whoever controls them could shift the balance of power forever. It's a high-stakes family drama mixed with supernatural warfare. What truly makes this show stand out is the highly creative power system. Tsugai are supernatural entities that always operate in pairs, like left and right, or heaven and earth. It completely ditches the generic magical power scaling we see in modern battle. Instead, fights are tactical, brain-bending encounters that feel incredibly fresh. Arakawa's signature storytelling DNA is written all over this dark conspiracy plot. Just like Fullmetal Alchemist, the world building is layered with political intrigue, moral gray areas, and brutal twists. The pacing is incredibly fast, throwing you straight into relentless, high-octane action sequences, right from episode 1. The animation team really understood the assignment here. The way the Tsugai are rendered during combat provides some absolutely stellar Sakuga moments. It's grounded, gritty, and visceral, matching the intense tone of a story where anyone could betray you at a moment's notice. It feels like classic early 2000s anime, but with modern polish. So, what is the consensus over on MyAnimeList and Reddit's R-Anime? Unsurprisingly, the hype train is moving at full speed. Hardcore fans are absolutely loving the return of Arakawa's distinct art style and witty character banter. It's giving older fans a massive dose of nostalgia while delivering a compelling narrative for newcomers. However, there is a loud minority of viewers setting themselves up for disappointment because it has Arakawa's name attached. Some fans are unfairly expecting it to instantly dethrone FMAB. The community consensus is clear. If you treat it as its own unique beast, it's incredible. But if you constantly compare every frame to Brotherhood, you're missing out. Is Demons of the Shadow Realm as good as Fullmetal Alchemist? Maybe not yet, but that is an impossible bar to clear. What it is, however, is a masterfully crafted dark fantasy with a brilliant power system and an addictive mystery. It proves that Hiromu Arakawa is still an absolute titan in the manga and anime industry. I am giving this series a rock-solid 8.5 out of 10. It is a thrilling, fast-paced ride that demands your attention. If you are burned out on generic isekai trash and want to battle Shannon with actual brains and high stakes, this is it! Do not sleep on this show!